first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone and citations to the elect. This is Brother Lawyer from Great Millstone, Miami, man. And I just want to go into this lesson, man, about just enduring, because, hey, man, guess what? The Lord's going to give us power, man. Okay, all the hell that we have to catch, all the, the L's that we have to bear, and, from just this world and the wickedness of this world, man, just know, man, Yahweh Shem Shai is going to raise us up with that power, man. We just got to hold fast, man, and stay down, and we can't never lose sight of that, man. We're not just, getting beat up on, and the Lord not going to let us, have at it at one point, at some point. The Lord's going to let us, get our lick back, get our revenge, man. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to use us as weapons of his vengeance. Okay. All right. It's just, we got to wait on him. We got to wait for his timing, and just, bear the indignation of the Lord, man, bear the discipline of the Lord, So I'm going to start here with Revelation chapter 2, verse 25. It says, "And that which ye have already hold fast till I come, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations." Okay. So the Lord's going to give us power and authority, man, if we keep his works unto the end, if we endure, if we overcome, we're going to be given power. "And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I have received of my Father." Okay, so the Lord's going to give us power over the nations, man. We're going to rule them with rigor. Okay, all right, the Lord is going to use us as instruments of his vengeance, of issuing forth and bringing forth the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Shai by force, because the scriptures tell you that the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. All right, so all the adversaries of Yahweh Shem Shai will be broken down, man. All right, by those of the elect, okay, the men of the Lord, okay, all right. Now I'm going to go to Isaiah 41 and 15. It says, "Behold," matter of fact, let me see. This is Isaiah chapter 51, verse 10. It says, "Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness." Okay, so the Lord is going to strengthen us. He's going to help us, man. All right, he is with us, man. We have no reason to be dismayed. And may Yahweh Shem Shai increase our faith, because this flesh is weak as hell. Okay, all right, may the Lord keep the spirit upon us and the faith upon us to endure and to, to continue to abide in the Lord. Okay, and keep that faith. All right, it says, "Behold, all they that were incensed against thee shall be ashamed and confounded. They shall be as nothing, and they that strive with thee shall perish." Okay, so all those who had, who came up against the truth, man, who came up against the men of the Lord, man, who found aught with the men of the Lord, they're gonna get dealt with. All right, the Lord's gonna deal with them, man. They're gonna be ashamed and confounded. All right, and they're gonna perish. It says, "Thou shalt seek them, and thou shalt not find them. Even them that contended with thee, they that make war against thee shall be as nothing, and as a thing of naught," man. And we know that the dragon is making war with the remnant of her seed. Okay, the remnant of the elect. All right, the dragon is making war, but guess what? They're gonna be as nothing, man. They're gonna perish. All right, they're gonna be as a thing of naught. All right, it says, "For I, the Lord thy God, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, Fear not, I will help thee. Fear not, thou worm Jacob." All right, so the Lord's going to help us, man. "And ye men of Israel, I will help thee, saith the Lord, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel." The Lord is our Redeemer, man. Okay, we got to understand that going into these times, the Lord's going to work a work. Okay, mighty deeds. "Behold, I will make thee a new sharp threshing instrument having teeth, and thou shalt thresh the mountains and beat them small, and shall make the hills as chaff." Okay, so we're gonna go from worms to gods, man, to to instruments of the Lord's indignation, man. Okay, all right, to the instruments of the Lord's judgment upon the wicked. "Thou shalt fan them, and the wind shall carry them away, and the whirlwind shall scatter them. And thou shalt rejoice in the Lord, and thou shalt glory in the Holy One of Israel," man. So the Lord's gonna make sure that that we rejoice in Him and that we get the victory in the end, man. Okay, it's gonna take a lot of fortitude and faith and just belief, man. In Yahweh Shem Shai to maintain that integrity. Okay, all right. It says in Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 20, it says, Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, for with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. Okay, you see that? All right, the Lord ain't playing. Okay, the Lord's gonna use the men of the Lord as instruments of war against the enemy, man. It's not gonna be carnal power like guns and swords and knives, not the power of this world, missiles and drones and all this other stuff. No, man. All right, it's gonna be through divine intervention and power, man. Okay, the Lord's gonna give his men power, okay, to tread upon scorpions and serpents. Okay, all right. I believe that's in Luke chapter 10, verse 19. It says, behold, I give unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. Okay, so the Lord's going to give his elect men power to tread upon serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy. All their, devices are going to be confounded, man. Esau got these robots and tanks and machinery and artillery. All of that's going to be confounded, okay, through the power of the Lord. All right, verse 21, Jeremiah 50 and 21, it says, and with thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman, and with thee will I break in pieces old and young, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and the maid. I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock, and with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen, and with thee will I break in pieces captains and rulers. Okay, so hey, man, the Lord is about to give the business out to a lot of people, man. All right. It says, and I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea all their evil that they have done in Zion in your sight, saith the Lord. Okay. All right. Which we get ready to see, much evil be committed against those that fear the Lord, man, and against the Lord's people. We're seeing it, and it's going to increase. Okay. But the Lord ain't playing, man. The Lord is gonna flip the script. Okay. All right. We just gotta patiently wait on Yahweh Shemel Shai. Wait for his timing. Okay. All right. This is matter of fact, Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5. Yeah. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 verse 15. It says, but the righteous live forevermore. Their reward also is with the Lord, and the care of them is with the Most High. Therefore shall they receive a glorious kingdom and a beautiful crown from the Lord's hand. For with his right hand he shall cover them, and with his arm he shall protect them. Okay, so the Lord's going to protect his elect in these latter days. He shall take to him his jealousy for complete armor, and make the creature his weapon for the revenge of the enemies. Okay, so the Lord's gonna make the creature his weapon, man. Thou art my battle axe, man. Okay, all right. The Lord's gonna use the elect and give them power to take vengeance. All right. Revelation the Revelation the 11th power, the 11th chapter. Okay, the 11th power. All right, 11th chapter, man. It says in verse 3, it says, I will give power unto my two witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,260 days clothed in sackcloth. It says, these are the two olive trees and the two candlesticks standing before the God of the earth, which is talking about the prophets. Okay? And if any man will hurt them, fire proceedeth out of their mouth and devoureth their enemies. And if any man will hurt them, he must in this manner be killed. Okay? These have power to shut heaven, that it rain not in the days of their prophecy, and have power over waters to turn them to blood, and to smite the earth with all plagues as often as they will. Okay? All right, so the Lord's going to give his men power, man, to smite the earth with plagues, man. That's judgment, man. That's authority. The Lord is not playing no games, man. Okay? And these people out here they're going to find out the hard way why you don't cross them into the Lord, man. Okay? All right, the Lord's going to imbue them with power. Matter of fact, shall be as David. As David. Let me get that real quick. All right, it says Zechariah chapter 12 verse 7, it says, the Lord also shall I'm sorry, Zechariah chapter 12, verse 8, it says, "In that day shall the Lord defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as God, as the angel of the Lord before them. And it shall come to pass in that day that I will seek to destroy all the nations that come against Jerusalem." All right, so the Lord is going to make even the least of the elect, man. All right, a mighty man like King David. Okay, and the house of David as God. So godlike power is coming upon the elect men. It ain't no joke, man. you know, go read about Samson and Joshua, and Caleb and Moses, and King David. The Lord ain't playing. The Lord is not playing. It's about to get real, real hectic, man. Okay, Elijah and Elisha. Okay, that power is coming for the elect, man. So just hold it down. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to give us power. Okay, he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, the same will I give power over the nations. All right, so Lord willing, this video is edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Citations to the elect. Shalom.